Now we're moving on and shifting focus. This winter, Kashmir has experienced a significant deficiency in snowfall, which has raised concerns across various sectors due to its broad implications. And the impact of global warming and climate change are visible on the ground as natural springs have also dried up, leaving several villagers without water, which is usually unheard of in the winter season. Now Ishan Wani gets us this report from Kashmir. Let's take a look.
This is Mughal Garden of Fachabal town in Anantnag district of Kashmir. The garden, built in 1620 by Emperor Jahangir's wife, Noor Jahan, is noted for its spring, which has now run dry. This is completely unprecedented. The garden, usually known for its timeless beauty, with an abundant flow of spring water, acted as a lifeline for more than a dozen villages. Now there is fear that a disaster might be looming.
एक तो बारिश भी नहीं हो, एक साल हो गया, दूसरा बर्फ अगर थोड़ा हल्का गिर गया वो भी सूखा गिर गया। बर्फ का नाम ही नहीं है, वो बर्फ गिर गया लेकिन वो कुछ नहीं है, वो सूखा बर्फ घास जैसा था, वो कुछ नहीं है। ये 22 गाँवों को पानी मिलता था इस चश्मा का, जब ये चश्मा ही सूख गया तो लोग तो परेशान है पूरा।
Locals are now frequently gathering at location, praying, seeking divine intervention to end the dry spell. The lack of snowfall has led to reduced water levels in the rivers like the Jhelum, affecting water availability for both irrigation and domestic use. This could have a large impact on the economy of the state and its hydropower generation capability.
इससे पहले में मैंने बोला ना 70 साल की बात मैं करता हूँ, तब से अब तक इसको ऐसा ही मसला नहीं हुआ, सूखा नहीं हुआ। हाँ, लगभग 5-10 चश्मे सूखे हो गए। समझिए 60 गाँव या 100 गाँव हैं, इनको पीने के लिए पानी नहीं है, तो ज़मीन को क्या करेंगे, बागत को क्या करेंगे, शायरी नहीं बनेंगे, यहाँ सब्जी नहीं बनेंगे। असली लोगों को ये करना है कि जमा होना है, यहाँ रब को रुजू करना है।
Kashmir has seen a dramatic 80% deficit in rainfall and snowfall this year. This has been coupled with above normal temperatures, particularly during its coldest month. The dry weather has also triggered around a dozen forest fires.
Behind me you will see in Srinagar this wild grass has caught fire, and these are the images that are devastating because wildfires have been reported not only within the city but on the outskirts as well, where mountains and forest area is losing its cover because it's already dry. There has been almost no rainfall, and because of the dry grass is easily catching fire and taking with itself a lot of natural resources.
Consequently, the government has postponed Khelo India Winter Games due to the lack of snow. The reduced snowfall also means less snow cover to insulate glaciers, leading to rapid glacier meltings.
Till now, the deficit remains, as of date, it is 80% for entire Jammu and Kashmir. Rising temperature during January, from mid-January, it is almost 5-6 degrees, 7 degrees above normal day temperature. So this temperature also is a matter of concern for us, because whatever snow we have received toward Gulmarg or other parts, other hilly areas of the Jammu and Kashmir, it has been almost reduced to half or so.
And it has been unheard of that during the winter time there would be a water crisis in Jammu and Kashmir, but it's becoming a reality now. How the government now deals with the situation would be interesting to see whether there's any action that they are able to take to ensure that there's a reduction of the carbon footprint. And because there have been constant changes that has been recorded in Kashmir's glaciers and also the sort of climate that we are witnessing, and even the winter time where there is a deficiency of snow which has forced authorities to defer Khelo India winter sports in Gulmarg. This is all leading to an immediate climate crisis. With Bashir Lone in Anantnag, Ishan Wani for CNN News 18.